This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com.
Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Well guys, as we stand at the eve of the FOMC meeting, not much to add on any market, so it's really, as on the euro currency and the gold market, the price action is quiet, since investors do not want to take any active, much action right before the FOMC meeting will start. Because on every recent meeting, investors still expect some clarification concerning the quantitative easing program, since this is the, in fact, we could call it as the dominant factor from the inside of the US that could impact on the financial markets around the globe. So that's why, in fact, on the gold market we also see some calm action. As we said, that since market has shown really significant candles to the downside, the momentum to the downside is strong. That's why we said that probably market will not able to stop just immediately. It needs some slow down before any change could happen here, and this change probably could happen only at some significant support, because to stop this plunge down is really the task for the market. And now, as you can see, although market has continued to move down, it's still standing around the support area that we have specified yesterday. That is 1306, 50% support of the whole move to the upside, and that is also the weekly as our monthly pivot support one. Also, we said yesterday that market should accomplish some target before we even start to think about the potential reversal or something of that sort. In other words, market hardly will start any other action before we'll hit these targets. And that has happened yesterday or even tomorrow. Well, on the daily time frame, in fact, I can't add anything more, since you can see no patterns just moved down. Well, on the 4-hour time frame chart, couple of moments. First of all, you can see that market has hit 1618 of this initial ABCD. Yesterday we have discussed this target from this most recent ABCD pattern. ABC top, market has hit this target as well now. Now, if you will draw the MACD indicator, you will find a nice, pretty looking the bullish divergence right around the support right here. But currently, I don't see any reversal patterns. That, guys, is not a butterfly. I think that you probably will ask me about that, because you see that this low stands below than this one. In other words, this move stands beyond the initial swing of the butterfly. But the rule of the butterfly suggests that all later action should stand inside of the initial swing, and that is not the case. That's why the most probable reversal pattern, if it will happen, if market really will show the bounce up, probably could be some kind of the head and shoulders or something of that sort around this area. But that's not necessarily will happen, because currently it's very poor signs of the potential recovery or something of that sort. In fact, I see nothing except maybe this divergence in the market, and that market stands right at the support area. Well, that's why taking a position right before the FOMC meeting, it's not quite reasonable action, I suppose, especially if you do not have any clear hints on the potential reversal here on the gold market. Well, this candle to the downside is also worth significant. Now market just making an attempt to move higher, but when the market really shows this significant action, it hardly will turn to the upside right here. Well, we'll see what will happen. Well, on the hourly time frame, in fact, I did not see any patterns. As I said, probably market really the one attempt that could be made here is potential for the reversal head and shoulders or something of that sort. But before we will get it, it's very difficult to take the long position, especially when the market makes an attempt to pass through this support area. And if this will happen, this really could lead to the further downward continuation. Maybe market will form some kind of the head and shoulders here, but that's not the head and shoulders that I prefer to see, because this head and shoulders in fact forms inside of some action. So if you contract the chart a bit, you will see it. Well, that hardly will be the head and shoulders to the downside. Probably this more could be the head and shoulders to the upside, as you can see here, right? So you can draw this line. That will stand better with our analysis, because that is the weekly pattern. On the weekly pattern, the first thrust up. Some further retracement, deeper retracement could follow. That could form the right shoulder, and in this case, that will be more logical to suggest. Well, but down head and shoulders to the downside, it's not logical here, because head and shoulders should appear on top, but this will stand in some sort of the bounce and appearing at head and shoulders. If even will take shape of the head and shoulders, that will not be the head and shoulders by the market mechanics. That's why we probably should not treat it as the head and shoulders. So anyway, we will see what will happen. I think that the FOMC meeting will give market some impulse that will let us better understand what we should prepare for, either for upward continuation and treat this as the deep retracement, or market will fail here and will continue move to the downside. In this case, we will think about something else. Well, so let's see what will happen. But taking into consideration all the recent events that have happened on the gold market, I still think that chances are still here that market really could show to the upward action, because that is really logical in the current environment on the monthly time frame, on the weekly time frame. Also taking into consideration the bullish seasonal trend. It's very rare. I do not even remember when it happened previously, when the gold market shows significant depreciation in the period of the seasonal bullish trend. Gold market could stand flat in some range when the bullish seasonal trend exists, but it's very rare shows the depreciation during the bullish seasonal trend. Well, that's why I still think that it's too early to think that the downward trend has been re-established. Well, we should not overestimate this move currently. Yes, on the daily time frame it's look really significant, but in terms of the weekly time frame, as I said, keep in mind this potential pattern that now could be formed here.